Oh Lord, my bad. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What's good, everybody? My bad. I really didn't mean to Mariah Carey, Lauren Hill, y'all, but child boo. All right, child boo. Okay, there's a lot of y'all be late all the time. All right, and even when I address all of the late hoes, y'all don't care. Y'all still be late. So child boo. Okay, child boo. Y'all'll be all right. Give y'all complaints to HR and see how far they get you. Who HR? Me. So see how far they get you. But you can give your complaints to HR, you know. But anyway, what's good? Shoot, y'all better be glad I showed up. I could have pulled a no call, no show, just like I did with that Diamond interview. I'm still gonna talk about that, but that really goes on the second channel because that's second channel T, because Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, which I am gonna watch before I leave today. I'm gonna watch that and I'm gonna put that review out because it should be on demand now. It's Thursday. So it should be on demand now. Don't ask me about chasing Atlanta girl. I don't know. Um, girl, I don't know. All right. And the gag is I fell asleep any damn way. So if it were to have came on last night and the fellas went live, my little crew went live. And I missed it. I missed it. Like that's just that. But y'all go on ahead and like this up, child. Y'all see what we here to talk about, girl. I know y'all sick of it too. I know. I know. I know. I know. I'm sick of it too. I know. All right. I'm sick of these people. I'm sick of everything they got going on. Um, I guess the only good thing it does is pay my bills. Well, actually, it pays a cell phone bill. And the rest is necessities. I put that on my cell phone in necessities. Okay, my job pay the bills. But the thing is, what they got going on, it does make me a coin, which I can use for my personal leisure up here. So I mean, minding the business that pay me, that's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? But with that having been said, I we'll talk about it. Cause child, 2K and Sam, Lord have mercy, Jesus. She ain't gonna be satisfied, y'all. I'm telling you, 2K and Sam. Uh, 2K and Sam, she did mind her business. All right. 2K and Sam, mind your business. We gonna gag you in a minute. Okay, we go get to your ass. But let me see who up in here, because y'all, I'm still getting my life together. I really just sat down. Okay, let me see who in here. Let me see who's in the chat. Let me see. When they pull up, y'all get these likes up though. It's 40 something likes and it's 95 of y'all. I know y'all lying. Let me see who here. Who here? Is this the thingy? Oh yeah. What's good, y'all? What's good? You watching and cleaning up? I know that's right, Janae. What's good, y'all? Hey, Kimberly. What's good, y'all? Hey, David. What's good, y'all? What's good? Hey, Marie, Sherry. What's good, y'all? Hey, y'all. Child was T. What's good, so sweet, Keish? Hey, Nola. What is T? If you get off trade, you could be on time. Girl, mind your business. Okay. Even though you're right, but mind your business. Even though you're right. But that's my business. Okay. All right. I got off of him when I was ready. I wasn't ready yet. I said y'all can wait. Like I say, y'all is always late. There's always some late ones. Even when I complain, you're late as hell. Child. Lord, I'm finally drinking some water. My first water for the day. Did you? Girl, your business is my business. Don't I fresh for the people. Ciao. That's what trade say. All right, that's what trade say. We 8 minutes in, y'all. I get started at the 10 minute mark, so we literally got a few minutes to get your life together. Cause I mean, it really ain't much. I ain't really got much to say. I'm gonna just let these people talk. I ain't got nothing to do with. All I gotta say is, Mother Dineva is just that bitch get on my nerves, and I love it. Like, do what you do, die. I ain't even mad with you, girl. But I still ain't getting involved because y'all know I like Claudia. That's my little homegirl, whatever. I always like Claudia. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even gonna do Claudia like that. But and I ain't even gonna do Sister Al dirty. I ain't gonna do Sister Al dirty. Like I said, Sister Al ain't never did nothing to me. I ain't got no problem with Sister Al. So like I say, we got a Sister Marcus and we got a Sister Al. So they cool with me. I ain't got no. But I don't know. Okay, I don't know. If I had to pick a side, I'm always gonna roll with my team. All right, I've always been Team Dineva. Do y'all hear me? I've been Funky Bunch, but I like them. We'll get there. So can't Sam need to mind her business though. I mean, I get it. She need it, but I need her to mind her business, and I don't care how nobody feel about that. I don't care what nobody say. She's minding the business that pay her because that business could pay her, but still. Not Al being caught in the middle. Oh man. All right, am I together? I don't wanna be caught in the middle. But who do? Who want to be caught in the damn middle? I wouldn't either. You're right. I do feel bad for Sister Al. I do feel bad for Sister Al. I really do. Because in the grand scheme of things, I don't think he really got nothing to do with most of what's going on here. He do be catching a lot of strays from people. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I like Sister Al. Sister Al ain't did nothing to me. Shout out to Sister Al. Okay, period. Okay, point blank, end the period. Shout out to Miss Nola Reese for doing her job. All right, I guess that's how I let her mind my business, but mind your business. Okay, don't be worrying about me being over here being on trade or not. If I won't, or whatever the case may be. I mean, I was, but you know what I'm saying. I was putting them up out my house or whatever. But I was gonna blame it on StreamYard. So Tino Shade, I was gonna get up here and say that it was a StreamYard issue, and that's why I was late. But forget it, since Nola just wants to drag my bones up out the closet. Her messy ass. May as well be honest. Can't you tell? I got my head in the silk wrap. Anyway, so what's the first thing? What I said this was about? Because listen, I had my mind all messed up. Oh, okay, boom. So funky. What y'all want to talk about first? The Funky Dineva situation continuing on because Claudia said something and everybody felt like she read her down. I didn't. I didn't feel like Claudia. It was a read in any way. But whatever. And then last night, Funky went live, and then he talked about that and Tasha K and so on and some such. I don't know. Or do y'all want to start off with Tasha K giving her thoughts on Leisure Suit? Which one y'all want first? Y'all say y'all want Funky first. Okay, and that's on period. Shout out to you, friend. All right, that's on period. Okay, that is on period. All right. Only y'all can catch me with my whole scarf on. After doing whole shit. After doing bald head whole shit. Um, read to myself, you know. I appreciate that. So y'all want funky first? All right. Y'all would want leash suit last, I guess. Nah, we got too many people on funky. So we gonna go ahead and be real. I mean, we gonna be fair and just give it on funky. All right, I gotta get my life together. I know I made it under like video. See, YouTube done changed a lot of stuff up here, right? And so I got to like search for where my damn my like videos at. But while I look for it, a lot here go. A lot of people try to make it seem like Claudia threw major shade at Dineva. And I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe to folk who don't know what major shade is, but the one that I saw, I didn't. Hold on. Okay, yeah, this it.
Are you and Funky okay? I think we are. Is there a slightest possibility you can convince Funky to come? Listen, we want him to come back. Everyone wanted him to come back. Tell him to stop posting crazy shit on his page, though. It's not helping the network. Like when I go to them and say, "Hey," they be like mad. Like you can't post certain things, and then you can't disparage his job, and then think they don't want to have you back. So please tell him to be easy, relax. So there's actually a show. Like we love our original three. Please,
My bad, y'all.
we love our original three. All right. So yeah, like when you leave a job, it's important to leave it in a proper way where if you do change your mind because maybe you were emotional in your feelings or you change your mind, um, you will the door will still be open. You know what I mean? The door will still be open. Of course, we all want him to come back. Shit is he's great. I wanted you on the. We can't fight for Funky. He has to fight for himself. He has to want to do it because he wanted to Emmanuel, no, he posted about the microphone today, about the company wanting the equipment back. That's standard. All shows do that. Like all companies, if they give you a laptop to work, they want it back. But he took it down. Well, I'm glad he did because he's classier than that.
Okay, pausing. For me, I'm still waiting for the shade. I'm just saying, this is a 6-minute video. We only a minute and 31 in. I mean, maybe the shade is going to come eventually, but I'm still waiting for this big major shade that everybody say she threw at him. I mean, maybe it's coming. Maybe it's coming. We're going to see. Let's continue.
I'm sure it just feels weird. You know, like you've been doing something every day pretty much for years and you have a routine. It's gonna feel weird. So you don't think it's sad for us too? I mean, we were really getting into our groove and we thought we we're all committed equally. Foxhole does put up good money, that's the thing though. Like they do. Um we all want it back. Y'all keep saying they gotta pay us more and y'all don't even know how much we get paid. We love the three of us together too.
But wait a minute, Claudia. Now, no shade, Claudia. I ain't calling you no liar. But per Dineva's words, his thing was all of y'all felt the way once they said that the pay was going to decrease. He didn't just put it off on him. He said all of y'all felt the way about the pay. I think he said the pay was decreasing a little bit or something like that they said. And he said all three of y'all had an issue with that, and all of y'all tried to fight that. But at the end of the day, they won, and y'all just you dealt with. You know what I mean? That's what he said. I mean, so you up here talk, I mean, well, I guess you got to say that because you still working up there. But child, boo. All right, Claudia, and then Claudia, but I get it. 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 I do. I get it. I get it. I get it, Claudia. You still work with them, so you can't. Because this is what you preaching to Dineva. I get it. Because child, because I believe what Dineva said. I'm just saying. I believe every word of what he said.
Like, you don't think we're sad? Like the chemistry was like unmatched. The reason why people love the show was the chemistry with the three of us. It's not for one. It's not for just him. It's not for just me. It's not for just Al. It's the combination of the three of us, and that's what was the magic. So that's very hard to duplicate. When I was gone for 3 weeks, y'all was going crazy, and it was like, fuck this show. And it makes a huge difference when a piece is missing because it's not based on one person.
Is that true? Is that true to anybody that watched Fox Soul? Is that true? When Claudia won't there for a week, was all of y'all all up in arms and refusing to watch the show unless Claudia came back? I'm only asking because I don't watch, so I don't know. But what she's talking about was all of y'all in the ruckus in the uproar. Is it true? I don't know. Y'all said it's true. The replacements didn't blend well. I gotta know, a hard no. Yes, it's true. Yeah, they missed her. Hell no. It's Claudia's show. She didn't have an issue with Flame Funky Dead. She can interview. She can interview slash audition who she pleases. I agree. I don't care. I don't care. What you saying, girl? I don't care when Claudia or Al is missing. I personally only watch for Dineva, but that's just you. What's good, boo? How you doing, babe? Hell nah. Who? I watch for Al and Funky, not really her. Well, listen, y'all can argue about that in the comments because y'all it's mixed reviews. Some is saying it's true, other people saying girl, hell no. And then there's other people in the comments that's giving other answers who said they only watch for Funky and Al. Or they only watch for Al. I mean, I guess. I get like I said, I ain't got no problem with Sister Al. Okay. Moving on. Thank you for your Cash App, Boo. I see it too. I was running my mouth. But thank you, Boo, for your Cash App. I appreciate it. Anybody else like to donate? Feel free, girl. Feel free. Thank you.
Based on the collective. Because y'all already had his channel to follow. Okay. But then it was a different vibe on the show with the three of us. It's a different light. So I would have my channel and get my shit up there and make that check. And then I'll have this check because this also comes with other opportunities. Like you get to do Dish Nation and some other things and being in the Fox family. So I'm hoping that, there's a change of heart because I love what we built. I love what we built. I do. Okay. Larry Menendez, what's up? Well, the girl this week was in the family, you guys, and we were kind of caught off guard. We didn't know this was going to happen until like super last minute while we're on vacation. So we had to kind of scramble. And Carolina's sweetheart, she did amazing for me while I was gone. And then you heard the girl tell her story about the apartment complex being burnt down. I'm glad she can come and make a few $1,000s and sit in with us and hang out. So, don't be so hard on her. And she, she's a sweetheart. She jumped in.
Thanks, Boo. I appreciate your Cash App, baby.
About the same stuff on this channel. What are you talking about? The show didn't mess with the chemistry. It was not Fox Soul that messed with the chemistry. We had all been on that same rate since June. Okay? We keep it in a buck. We all agreed to that rate in June. And then nobody left. We all got that daily rate cut in June. But the weekly went up. So that wasn't something that just Fox Soul just did. It was, listen, I'm not going to speak on someone else's contract because that's his business. But I don't want to have y'all sit here and just drag me or drag Al or drag Fox Soul. Drag them when they're wrong or when they've done something. You know what I mean? And I'll be the first one to do that. But it's okay, y'all. Like, he's wanted. He's part of the family. We love him. We want him. But I can't force him to do it. Can't force him to want to do it. You know? I think he'll miss us. We already miss him. We had fun. That shit was fun. We have so many inside jokes and moments. Like, I know we created a classic. Like, we created something that was not out there. You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah. Pretty brown girl. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. What's my thought on Cat Williams? Yo, he's my fucking hero. Marlene, exactly. Some people are asking about Carolina's Zell or.
All right, y'all. So that's what she said about that. And what you mean? I wish bloggers stop being biased about their favorite fellow content creators. It's annoying. Who being biased? I hope you don't mean me being biased on Funky. But what I got to be biased on Funky for? Ain't nothing to be biased about. So if Al quit, are they gonna have Dr. Heavily take his spot since it seems they replace the originals with people they don't like? Hmm. Mm-hmm. But I want to know who buys. I hope he don't mean me with Funky or Claudia, because I still don't see where Claudia really threw no major shade at him. I mean, I feel like Claudia can only say but so much because she still works for the network, but everybody tried to make it seem like Claudia threw some major shade. That's why I say, unless it's something I missed, I didn't see where she threw this big, huge, major, unless y'all find it. And if y'all find it, send it to me. Send it to me. Send it to me. You said she threw shade on her on her leg. She threw shade on her live a few days ago. Well, what was the shade? What she say? I'll determine if it was some major shade or not. He said it's something he found out she was doing in the background, but he won't speak on it yet because of the additional people that's involved. Ooh, well, as he shouldn't. I think people are referring to her saying Funky Dineva can audition again. It's during the show, I think. I mean, look. Well, listen, I don't know, y'all, because I really feel like it's being bought out to be more than what it was, TBH. But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. I'm just saying. That's just my opinion. Well, anywho, now something else done went down. That's for Claudia. Now something else done went down with Funky. It has something to do with, once again, Toucan Sam, aka Woody Woodpecker, aka Farquhar Legcore, aka she who sits on rotten eggs, her damn self. It got to do with her, Flame Monroe. I think it's something about an interview, I think, that that she did with Toucan, I think. And Funky addressed that on his live last night. Um, Hold up. Come on, Jesus, I room. Bought some extra audio equipment for something cool to drink while services is going on. We got new equipment coming soon, child. Nah, that ain't it. I'm trying to find it. I'm tired. Hold on. I'm trying to find
These people won't leave me alone.
All right, boom. So I finally found the part where we got to it. Thank you so much, Boo, for your Cash App. Yes, God, Ashley. It's showing comments are off. Does it show that y'all comments are off? Because I see y'all comments. Does it show that y'all comments are off? Because I ain't do nothing. No, no. I don't know, Ashley Boo, because everybody I don't I don't mess with the comments. Not y'all's. I don't know, Boo. You might have to go out and come back in again, possibly, maybe. Cause I ain't do nothing with the comments, baby. I'm about to say I see y'all commenting. I say I see y'all commenting. But thank you for your Cash App, love. I don't know what's going on with that. You might have to go out and then come back in with your device or whatever. Try that. But like I was saying, yeah. So he about to get into Toucan Sam and Flame Monroe, and I think some interview or whatever the case may be, because this got something to do with that. Um, thank you, thank you again, Ashley. Thank you for your Cash App, boo. It must be something wrong on your end. Yeah, try to go out and then come back in again. But thank you, boo. Okay, I ain't Mr. Fix It, but if you pay me for it, I'll try. So I'm about to let y'all hear what he had to say about that. Here you go.
And lo and behold, pops up on my screen again. More headlines involving, me, Tasha K, and Flame Monroe. You know what I'm saying? And it says, full interview streaming. Flame Monroe shares why she's happy Funky Dineva is no longer a part of Fox Soul. Here is my problem. Okay. According to Tasha, she had this interview scheduled before whatever I had going on with Fox Soul, which is very much believable because she's in LA. The question that I have is that had me and Flame, or had Flame not ever been booked on Fox Soul, what would you be using as the thumbnail and as the draw to get people to watch this interview of yours on your website about Flame Monroe? This thing with me and Flame is being blown so far out of proportion. There is no thing with me and Flame. There really isn't. And now this is the second post that you've made using my name and this make-believe with me as the draw to now get people to go watch your video. So because of this, I'm now being forced to say names when I didn't want to say names. But the reason why I'm going to is because the name that I'm about to say was the conductor and the organizer of all this confusion in the first place. All right. So first thing I'm gonna do is let y'all hear what Flame said. Okay, if y'all can hear it.
Okay, so Funky Dineva is no longer a part of Fox Soul. Me and Funky Dineva are associates. He went live last night. He felt like people were laughing at his face and playing, behind the scenes and stuff. After his departure from Fox Soul, which he said was his decision. And he goes live at the same time. You, Claudia, and Al Reynolds go live, and his live has about 14,000. Fox Soul has about only 5,000 followers, and it was really messy in both chats. So I did talk to Funky, and the first thing I asked Funky was, first of all, I told him, don't do nothing crazy, don't do nothing that I do. But then when he went live and he didn't say anything, I said, okay, I see what you're doing. You've been doing this longer than me, obviously. Basically, I'm trying to prove a point. I'm good over here with or without y'all. There's rumors that there's an underlying beef between you and Funky Dineva.
That ain't no rumor. That's fact.
It's fact.
First of all, you said a very prolific statement when you were telling me what you just said. He left of his own accord. That's it right there. But you're so disgruntled and so angry because what is the adage in Hollywood? The show must go on. They had a great trio with her and Claudia and Al. They did. That was a great trio. They worked together comfortably. So you removed your component from the, but then you want to get upset when they bring in guests in. She's not upset that they brought other guests in. She's upset that they brought my black ass in.
Why?
Because in 2019, when I taped They Ready and it came out, she made a video saying that she didn't care for me. I wasn't funny. The only reason I was on TV was because of T.S. Madison and because of RuPaul and woo woo woo. But if you was such a research analyst and such an educated person, you would look back to see that I was on Comic View in 2004 and 5. I was on another BET show in like 97. I had been on TV a few times. So I never wanted to be somebody else. So, and I will let you ride it out because my clapback is so nasty. I just really don't want to be doing a clapback.
Here's what I suggested. I asked for.
Well, wait a minute. Let me finish my statement.
Okay, all right. Yeah, it's okay.
And Claudia kept the show moving. I applaud Fox Soul for keeping the show moving to show that because the adage in entertainment is the show must go on. And I love that they did not let one monkey, or one junkie stop their show. I love the fact that they did not do that. Because here's the thing. The show don't run off you. You were a conductor on the train, but Fox Soul was driving the train. See, we lose our place because we think we are so popular that shit won't go on without us. How many people have been replaced? Roseanne replaced the daughter on her show without telling us anything and kept it moving and then brought the girl back. If white folks do it, what do you think black folks gonna do?
All right, so y'all heard what Flame said, and here is where I got pissed. If we got issues, if we got tension, I need you to tell the truth. Flame says I'm disgruntled. And she says that the reason that she and I have an issue is because she filmed the They Ready special, and I said that she's not famous, she's not funny, and the only reason she's on TV is because of RuPaul and T.S. Madison. Those are all lies. Those are all lies. I don't even know what she's talking about. I can't judge her special because I never even watched her special. And her saying if I did my research, I would have known that she was on TV because of BET and all these things. Let me tell you how much of a hater that I'm not. Flame, I knew you was on BET all them back in the days, and you know why? Because I watched you when I was in middle school, okay? I watched you in middle school. And to prove to you how much admiration that I actually had for your career, I always thought Flame Monroe was funny and an interesting character. I remember this lady's joke from middle school when she came out on Comic View and Cheryl Underwood was the host. And she said, ladies and gentlemen, y'all give it up for y'all host, Wesley Snipes. And Cheryl Underwood got upset that when she came back out, she went off on Flame Monroe. So Flame, I knew your ass was on TV back in middle school. Here is what I don't like.
Give it to us.
Flame wants to say that the reason that we have beef is because I said she wasn't funny and all this stuff because of her comedy special. If she positions her argument that way, then it gives her validity for the toxicity that she spewed at me. First and foremost, and I'm not throwing T.S. Madison under the bus. I talked to T.S. Madison 2 days ago as we were talking about other things, and I said, Madison, why is Flame mad with me? And she said, Dineva, it's because of that video that you did from the Breakfast Club. Flame, tell the truth. You don't have to lie to the people. See, if she positions it that I was talking about her not being funny, then she's justified in all of the things that she said to me. Address the real issue, Flame. You did that video on the Breakfast Club talking all that anti-LGBTQ and anti-trans rhetoric. And I did a video, which I wasn't even going in on you. And I was simply talking about how you are dangerous to the community and you're not for the community. But you don't want to bring light to that because that'll make you look stupid. All right? That'll make you look stupid. So you want to lie and say, oh, it's because I was talking about you not being funny. That way people think, oh, Dineva, you started it. She got the right to talk about you because you talked about her. I never said those things that Flame said. Now, the second thing that I want to address, Mama, please do not flatter yourself. Flame, for you to think that something that transpired between you and I so many years ago that I'm sitting up here in 2023, 2024, worried about you and mad about you, baby. I said yesterday that I had no issue with you, Flame, and that you were just a pawn in a bigger game. And I realized that part of the confusion, and maybe Flame is confused, is because I didn't say a name. My issue, Flame, my issue, world, is not with Flame Monroe. My issue is with Claudia Jordan.
Who?
We got it out there now?
Well, what'd she do?
My issue is with Claudia Jordan.
Why, friend?
Flame, you were just a pawn in Claudia's game.
Oh, dear God. I'm through. I done died and gone through. I'm dead. Bitch, I'm dead.
It's out there now.
Well, what did she do?
Now, I'm going to reserve
oh God,
why I have an issue with Claudia Jordan, just in case somebody want to get froggy. I'm going to leave that one in the chamber.
Why?
That one is a semi-automatic weapon.
Oh.
That's going to spray up everybody and everything if I unload that clip. But for the record, my issue is not with Flame. My issue is with Claudia Jordan. Flame, I'm not disgruntled. Okay? Let me be very clear with y'all. I'm actually proud of myself. I walked away from a $250,000 a year job. Most people will never see that much money in their lifetime on a job. I walked away from a $250,000 a year job on my own volition. Because I bet on me.
Period.
And I can make more by putting that same time into my own shit.
Sure could.
Like y'all are seeing right now.
That part. That part.
Who walks away from $250,000 disgruntled?
Mm-hmm.
Baby, I walked away from that with my head held high, empowered, feeling strong.
And he
because
pushed
if
his
that's
button.
what I could make profit sharing with y'all, imagine what I could make doing it all by my goddamn self.
Mm-hmm. I agree with him. I agree.
The girls want to spill the tea. The girls want the tea.
Yes.
Do the girls want the tea?
Yes. Sure do.
Baby, if I was disgruntled, I wouldn't have let that bitch go.
Mm.
I would have held on to my love.
Mm.
Not too many bitches could walk away from $250,000 for an hour and a half worth of work per week.
Sure
but
would.
I'm her. I did that shit. So Flame, baby, it ain't got nothing.
Ha.
It don't have nothing to do with you. How dare you flatter yourself, love? How dare you? How dare you?
Listen to me. Listen to me.
And the girls over there nervous now. Now they want to get active on YouTube. After they tried to boss up with the subliminal shade, oh, I'm on the big network TV. Well, stay your ass on the big network.
Right.
Now you're over here, Claudia Jordan, trying to get your YouTube active. I wonder why.
Somebody just said
that.
that.
Over there where y'all at about to fucking go to the sewage.
Bitch.
All right? So
somebody just, y'all saw when I highlighted that, somebody just came up here and asked that exact same thing. Claudia, if it's all of that, then why are you trying to get a YouTube channel? Somebody just came in my comments and said that, and I just highlighted that. Dear God, thank you, boo, for your Cash App, love. I appreciate y'all, baby, but let me see what we got left.
Now that's all out there. So can we be done with this week? Can we be done with the lies? Can we be done with the fairy tales and fables? Can we be done with the fake beef? Can we be done with all of that?
It's the church choir in the
Let's be done with it. Moving right along.
Moving right along.
her to think it's about her. Girl, I can think of 250,000 reasons why it was not about you, Flame Monroe. 250,000 of them.
That part right there. Well, y'all heard it from Dineva's Teephasis. Y'all heard it from Dineva's Teephasis. Shout out to you, boo. Thank you. Plug it in, baby. Plug it in. Plug it in. Shout out for the cash apps that I did receive, boo. Thank y'all. But yeah, girl, like I listen, y'all do me a favor though. I don't know where it's at, but do me a favor. Girl, it is just, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. So yeah, that's what Dineva had to say. So now I want y'all thoughts. I want y'all opinions. Like y'all let me know. Let me see. Let me see. Let me go to the comments. I gotta go back to my channel. Yes, view my channel. Come on, girl. All right, shout out to it being 3:30 in the chat. 143. Y'all could do better than that. Y'all give me up to 200 likes, child. Y'all give me up to 200. I need 200, girl. Yeah, but I can't think of who it was that sent me that, but somebody sent me that up here and I highlighted it. I think it was Prism something. It was something like that. They asked that very same question. I mean, listen, we could say that for these actors, these actresses that's running around down here with a YouTube channel. And but I don't understand why it's people trying to like give Funky Dineva a lot. Because my thing is he keeps telling everybody that he doesn't have a problem with nobody. So it then they wanted it to be a problem by any means necessary. Hold up, y'all. My internet might go out because I had to put it on Wi-Fi. Hopefully it don't. All right, boom, we back. But yeah, I don't know why people was in the comments trying to give Funky Dineva a whole lot and saying that he was doing too much and he was trying to be funny. Nah, he was just proving a point of why he left, and I agree with him. What's the point of just staying on YouTube and making a YouTube check from y'all when I can just do it on my own? I can get all of that money on my own. I like that's my money. I don't have to split it two ways, plus with YouTube, plus with the network. Like he ain't gotta do all that. Like I get it. I get it. I get it. Most people wouldn't do it, but Funky Dineva got a 400 over 420,000 subscriber reasons why he could walk away from Foxo. And he's proven that. In the past 2 nights, he has drained y'all chat. In the past 2 nights, he has drained y'all chat. This man has made over 100,000 views on 2 lives in one night. I mean, he made two videos, each 100,000 views. That's a lot. And if he does that all week, imagine what that will be come when they get their YouTube check and we get our YouTube check and so on and some such. Like I get where he's coming from. I'm not mad at him. That's the same reason why, Claudia, you running around out here trying to holler about you making a YouTube channel. Why? So you can turn around and do the same damn thing and just be all on you? Then what's Sister Al gonna do? You gonna bring Sister Al with you? Child. Right. Cut out the middleman. Oh, you was on the school's Wi-Fi. Apparently, they have a firewall up. Oh, well, that's why, Ashley. Listen, this ain't listen. This is for mature audiences, not mature, mature. audiences only. This ain't for churn. So I ain't shocked that my shit ain't popping up around there to your school. Okay, see, we had proxies for stuff like that back when I was in high school. We always had proxy codes. So we always could get away with it. But that's back when we was in school. All right. Whenever we wanted to get on MySpace and stuff like that, girl, we'll put a nasty proxy code in and we good. But yeah, I'm at work and they banned the chat on the school Wi-Fi. I bet. You said Sister Al made a YouTube channel too. I bet they did. I bet they did. I think what people think is he could have stayed on Fox Soul and still did what he does on YouTube. Yeah, maybe, but why put in all that work with y'all when he could just make that on his own and then some? I mean, to be clear, I really feel like majority of the people came around it. But see, he proved that though. Because why go over there to watch y'all when they could just go and watch him and he could just be himself while probably talking about the same topics that y'all talking about over there? It's him. It's him. He has that personality. He has that grand piece de resistance. All right. He has that je ne sais quoi, that people like and that people gravitate to and flock to. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, you know. But Claudia, I don't know what you did to Funky, but you did something to Funky, honey, because he said you did something, Claudia. You did something. Because he ain't gonna get up here and just lie on you. Claudia, what you done did to Funky? I want to know. Claudia, what you done did to Funky? You did something. I don't know what you did, but you did something. I can't wait for it to come out. Y'all keep playing with that damn man. We gonna find out, and I'm here for it. Anyway, let's get on down to the last piece to talk about, child. Girl, Toucan Sam, aka Woody Woodpecker, aka Farcorn Leghorn, aka she who sits on rotten eggs, I mean her damn self. Child, let me go to it. So she went, did her little unwind with Toucan Sam. And she got to talking about Martell and his situation and what he got going on. And then the chat was not here for her. It was a lot. It was a lot. A lot of people wasn't here for what she said. And I really don't know everything that she said and why people got so upset with her. But I guess we finna find out because we just gonna listen to it together. All right. So yeah. So this is Toucan Sam talking about um Leisure Suit getting arrested. When was this? This was 16 hours ago. So this was last night. So yeah, we just go listen and see what she had to say and why the people just won't hear for her.
I'm tired. I'm tired. Then I'm going meatless. Go without meat and stuff. You better be liking this video. Let's go ahead. Martell, come on. I know y'all ain't here to hear me chat about myself.
Hell no, not your sex life, girl.
That's not what y'all pay me for. Chat about me.
Do y'all want to ever hear about her sex life? I don't. We don't want to hear about you being meatless, girl. They ain't none out in business.
All right, so I did see the mugshot go across social media, and something told me to hold on it for a second because I was just like, Martell Holt, domestic violence? It doesn't quite add up, in my opinion, right? And so I decided to reach out to him this morning, and it was right after he got out of court. And he was released and stuff. He went to enter a not guilty plea, of course. And I was able to speak to a few members of his team because he has been forbidden to talk about anything regarding this case at all, or he could be held, I guess, in some sort of contempt or something. I don't know, locked up. There's some sort of gag order on him. And I'm like, why is there a gag order? Or I guess you can't say her name, stemming from the actual alleged charges on him, the allegations, because the allegations are harassing text messages, like, and they were from last year, like a year ago. And so he was just like, it was, his team was like, it was from last year, and it was just a text message, and that was it. And so apparently she's held it and then decided to turn it in, Melody. And a warrant was issued, and he had to turn himself in. And so he's been forbidden to talk about it at all. And so I find this rather strange, but I understand, because I'm like, Martell, like, when you piss a woman off and you embarrass her for as many years as you did. And he was with Ariane this morning when I called. She said she was going to stick beside him. She told me to.
You better come through. Better come through, Marcella. I love you too, baby. Yes, God. Hit the like button and the cash out for our king. All right. Thank you so much, Marcella. It's greatly appreciate you. Love you too, boo. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, honey.
Tell the Winos, that's her man. And she's sticking beside him. That's what Ariane told me to tell y'all this morning, okay? That's her man. And I'm inclined to believe her. It's always been her man. I believe that 100%. And Melody knew, and that's why she went over to Ariane's house to talk to her about her man. Because ain't no way I'm gonna go to a side bitch house and talk to her about my husband. It's just, I don't know. It's just something is just not adding up here. I don't know. However, Melody is quite pissed, and she's definitely pissed at me. She's upset that I even gave Ariane a platform to tell her story. But I'm like, that's what my platform is for. A lot of people don't like it. Because I give a platform to people who necessarily are not popular enough to be heard. Everybody deserves to tell their story. And if they tell the truth, great. And if they lie, they're going to get dragged. That's just the way it is. You want to put yourself out there, you put yourself out there. This is not a biased platform here at all. And I've tried to remain that in a neutral space. And it puts me in a compromising position when I have to do work, because people assume that I'm taking people's sides. And I'm like, my business. We ain't never hung out before. We ain't friends. I don't be telling you about how tall Lamine is now or what's going on with Tatu. I don't tell y'all that. So I don't understand why y'all feel that there's any type of loyalty here at all. And I got a business to run. You know who you're talking to when you on the phone. Right, Winos?
I agree.
Don't they know?
Yeah. You be
if I say off the record, it's off the record. Period. But if I don't say off the record, and I tell you that it's recording, it's recording. Period. I don't have nothing to hide. Everything is on the table. That's it. Okay? Now, anybody paying my bills? Shit. Now. And Melody felt that way. She felt back. She felt like she somehow, like, I don't know. I guess people, when they talk to me, they love me. I get it. But I got a job to do. You know what I'm saying? You've been dragging a girl for years. You expect her to not come and clap back?
Oh,
even though she was clapping your husband? No.
Oh, this is what y'all got mad at. Okay.
And I get it. She's like, well, you're a wife too. Well, if I'm a wife, I'm not going to be talking about my husband's side chick on a show.
Yeah, I agree with that.
She gets no clout, no life, no nothing.
I agree.
That's just me personally. And so, but Ariane said that's her man, and she's definitely sticking beside him. And this stems from a text message that she sent in. Martell has basically said he's innocent. He hasn't done anything, and according to his team, the text message is really not even like that. Okay, and so and it was old, and this, of course, is going to be filmed. And it's just more publicity. And I just asked him, I said, how long you gonna remain the bad guy in the public? Y'all ain't together no more. How long you gonna allow her to make you the bad guy? Because I mean, with allegations like this, in the victim's time, because this is a victim's era now, with allegations like this, you could potentially.
Let me just say this. I see why y'all got mad, because she's doing too much. Like I see why the hounds got the barking. I get it. I hear y'all cry. Don't worry, I got y'all back with this. Just let her finish.
be not casted for next season. You see what I'm saying? Like, so you better have your shit together. That's what I told her. Better have your shit together because this may be the end of what we see. So yeah, I would be petty too. You know, Ariane took him from her all them years. So now she gonna take him from Ariane in the world.
Girl.
So it's tit for tat. That karma, you don't have a date on how that karma is returned. And so, you know, Martell just gonna have to eat this one. So y'all want to pray for him? Pray for him. If you don't, send him to hell. Okay. Here's his mugshot though. Where is it? Yeah, there you go. So, I'm surprised it hasn't gone viral because y'all say he's so fine. You know, I think Martell's a okay guy, but I don't think he's fine. You know, y'all sway fine with them tight ass suits on. Yeah, all you see is ears and a shiny ass forehead. Okay. And I know he got to wear baby powder between his legs because he do leg day. You can tell he got thick thighs and he takes his leg day serious. And I know them thighs is a rubbing. They are. Okay, so let you down. So y'all pray for him. If not, send him to hell. Moving on. Okay.
Thank you, boo, for your Cash App, love. Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else that like to donate, boo, I feel free, baby. I totally appreciate it. Woodwood. Girl, let me get you together right quick. So you think that Mellow is mad, bitter, and angry because a bitch that he called a peasant on national TV took her man back in 2015. Well, let's stop there. I don't consider him screwing her, then coming back home to sleep with his wife and his family at night. I don't consider that taking a man. See, Betty Wright is a cleanup woman. You understand me? And Betty Wright explained what a cleanup woman is in that song. She's not the cleanup woman, baby. Like Ariane did not win anything. Ariane didn't win the battle. She didn't win the war. She didn't win the race. She didn't win the windmill fight. Like Ariane won nothing but a baby. That's it. That's the only thing. I keep calling her name. That's the only thing that the harlot has won in this situation is a baby. That's it. I don't know where y'all get that she took this man from. Took. No, taking is he's never going home. He would have been with the harlot since 2015 when he started fucking her. That's taking a bitch man. Not he's gonna go and screw her at his leisure, which is where leisure suit in his suits, which is where the leisure suit comes from, and then going home to his wife. That's that. Y'all need to understand. And grab y'all little young things need to understand. You don't take a man's a woman's husband when he still goes home to the wife. That's not taking the like. I wish y'all would get up out of that. No, you're just this man's whore. You're a willing whore, and he knows that he could go to you whenever he wants to get a quick nut off. When he's sick and tired of screwing his wife, he knows that he could come and smut you out and go back home. That's what the harlot was to Leisure Suit. His smut. Somebody that he knows that when he's sick and tired of dipping his dick in Mellow, he could just go to her and she's willing to do all of the nasty, perverted, gutter butt, gutter ball, just the most disgusting, cum guzzling things that you know, because that's usually what you get them for. You get them to do that. And then you go back home. She wasn't worth leaving risking his family for, and he now realizes that. So I don't know where you got your wires crossed, Toucan Sam. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's what that fuck nigga do to you that you married to, but nah, girl. I now see that right there, Tasha. That's why you going through what you going through now. Because you're very male identified. For you to get up here and try to paint Leisure Suit out to be a victim to Mellow is beyond me. Nobody forced this man to call her and continuously call her when he wasn't supposed to. Nobody told him to do that shit. Nobody told him to constantly send threatening emails. Nobody told him to just bother this woman. And they're like, good men don't do shit like that. But then again, I don't know. Maybe your nigga do that. So maybe that's why you think that what he's doing isn't such a bad thing, and she's just making it out to be more than what it is. I don't know. You know, some women is used to that. Some women is used to ain't shit men. I don't understand. She's just scorned, and you know I get it. And he's still with her. Is he? Is he? Is he? She's been his whore. She's been his greasy ass cum rag that most niggas are just throw in the damn corner and never pick it up again, and it get all crusty and dusty and dust be all on it and so on and some such. Like you know, that's what she was to Leisha Soup for so long. She's still with him. So I get why she mad. I get why she bitter and angry. I get it. That's why this is coming out. That's why she held on to these text messages, because all of this is going on. Thank you for the Cash App. I don't know who sent it, but because I'm in my feels right now. Because y'all know, like, I don't like that. Like, don't be sitting over here trying to build Leisure Suit and his bitch up to be like they the next Jay-Z and Beyonce of Huntsville. Like, don't get up here and do that shit. Like, don't get up here and do that. Like, talk, look, don't get me wrong. You got the right to have your opinion, and I ain't saying that you got to jump on a bandwagon because everybody else is. But don't you dare get up here and try to paint this fuck nigga off as some type of martyr amongst men and the man amongst men, and he's somehow the innocent victim that's getting bullied by the ex-wife. Nah, nah, nah. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Now, if you want the interview, the harlot, that's your right. If you want the interview, lead your suit, that's your right. You got the right to do that. But don't you dare sit up here and try to get him. See, I get it. I think you're trying to appeal to his ego so that he can then come and do an interview with you. But you're gonna have to pay him though, Toucan. That's the thing. You gonna have to pay him. You're gonna have to pay him. All right. I think you're trying to vie for an interview with him, but I don't think you heard his clause. He's looking to be paid for an interview. So, I mean, you can have your back all you want, but it ain't gonna get you nowhere. I mean, his floozy might give you another interview. She might. He might send his floozy there. She'll probably do it. And when he say jump, she say how high. You know what I'm saying? So, when he say swallow, she say how much. So, maybe. But if you want him, you gonna have to come out of pocket, sis. And I don't think you got the money to give nobody for an interview. You got it backwards. Should Mellow Mellow give Tasha K an interview? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Now, Mellow Mellow, I will say this. Tasha K really don't owe you nothing. To be real, Toucan Sam don't owe you nothing. So she doesn't owe you any type of loyalty. So if she decided that she wanted to bring the harlot on to say whatever it is she wanted to say, that's her prerogative. She don't owe you nothing. So don't get mad at Tasha for that. Now, if you decide you're messy, so I would never give you one, that's fine. But don't get mad at her because it felt like she shouldn't give her an interview. Why? She don't owe you nothing. She don't owe you nothing. She don't. She don't owe you nothing. Her loyalty is to her following, her chat, her YouTube channel, and her winos. That's who her loyalty is to. It's not gonna be to you. So don't get mad at her about that. All right. You just know her and see her for who she is, and you don't ever need to get yourself caught up in nothing that she got going on. Don't fool with her, but don't be mad at her for interviewing with the harlot, because that's all right. That's all right. She don't owe you nothing, girl. Don't you go around there fool with her. That's what you don't go do because you already see her for her works. So don't carry your ass around there. You let sleeping dogs lie, Mellow Mellow. Don't you go nowhere around that damn woman because she trash. I've been told all of y'all for years she's trash. I told all y'all that. I told all y'all that. I know y'all. Now I see why. Because at first I said, well, they probably doing what they always do. You know, that I already knew that they didn't really fool with her because she gave the harlot the interview. So that's really where I felt that that was coming from. I said, child, please, this is just residual her getting upset. Because she talking about Leisure Suit getting arrested. So I don't understand what the problem is. So I didn't listen to it until I heard it with y'all. Now I see why y'all had an issue because I got an issue and I'm not even a mellow mutt. Okay, I ain't one of her whole dogs or her whole hounds. And nor am I a mellow stan, nor am I a millimeter. But I got pissed because I ain't like that. Like, don't sit up here and try to build him up like he's somebody. Like, don't do that. Like, because like how y'all tried to do LeBaron, punk ass. How y'all tried to build him up just to tell Destiny, like, I ain't go up for that either. I ain't go up for that either. I ain't go up for that either. Like, nah, hell no. Because y'all love to do shit like that. Child, she's bitter. She's scorned. Are you bitter and scorned? I would be because Cardi B been on your neck for the past several years. The people say you run around here hiding your money and hiding your funds. That's probably why that man ain't there no more. Ain't then they say he Africa? Uh-huh. And then you run around here trying to put bitter and angry on Mellow Mellow. Uh-huh. I'm gonna tell you something. Mellow Mellow was a lot of things to me. A lot of things to me. But bitter and angry ain't two of them. I don't see her as bitter and I don't see her as angry. I don't. I don't. I don't. You got a lot of damn nerve. Like, girl, I get why she held on to the text message. She's only putting this out. She only putting this out because she's mad, bitter, and angry that he's still with the side piece. That's why she held on to it. Don't you fall victim to that. Don't you fall victim to being how long you gonna play the bad guy for TV. Don't fall victim to that. How long you gonna allow her to do that to you? You raggedy piece. Hold on, y'all. I need a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I need a minute. I need a minute. My bad, y'all. I had to get my life together because Lord have mercy, Jesus. She took me there over Mellow Mellow. Did I ever really go off behind Mellow Mellow like this? Nah, I didn't. What's the first time for everything? Because that raggedy bitch got woosah, woosah. Deep healing breaths, deep healing breaths. Whew. Okay, relax, release. It's okay. It's cool. It's all right. It's all right. It's fine. It's cool. Relax. Told y'all she won't share. I said it. I told y'all that years ago. I said it. And everybody got mad with me when I said it, but I said it. I said she won't nothing. I said it. Thank you, baby, for your cash app. Thank you, boo. Thank you, baby, from a millimeter, child. She pissed me off. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like I don't like that. I don't like when people try to turn Scar into Mufasa. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't. Like no. No. I don't do that. Don't do that. No. Nah. Don't do that. Nah, I don't like that. Like you don't try to build, don't you can't build Scar up into Mufasa. No, sir. No, I don't like that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Toucan. Like, cause you a woman still. Like, don't do that. And as messy as you are to other people, when some big stuff go on in your damn marriage, people gonna have a field day with it. All the YouTubers, because I know I will. Child, she just plucked man. She just pissed me off. Like she really did. Like she really just tore my nerve up. Like I wasn't expecting that because I didn't listen to it, y'all. This was if I waited to listen to it with y'all. I ain't know why y'all was upset, but she really just pissed me off with that shit. Like she did. Like I'm pissed for real. Like I'm moving stuff around trying to calm myself. Child, like in real life, y'all, she pissed me off. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Lord, Tasha. In real life, y'all, she really made me hot. Cause I ain't like that. Like that really sent me over the edge. I don't like that shit. Don't do that. Um, Lord, here go another one. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Maxine Perry. Yes, babe, from a melody. There go another one. Thank you, boo. Lord, girl, you got me sweating. You made my head. I'm sweating all in between my legs, girl, all under my arms. You made me so hot. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Anyway, so yeah, that's what she had to say. It was she was supposed to talk about Leisha Suit's arrest. I didn't understand what made it go from that to all of that, but she was supposed to talk about the arrest. So yeah, that's what she said about the arrest, and that's why all of the millimeters is so pissed. They did. I see why. All right, I see why. I totally get y'all pain. It's the same nigga that don't mind jumping in another woman's face and don't mind explaining to her husband why he did it. Be clear about that. That's why I'm so damn mad with Chris. Yeah, she really got my nerves toe up, Denise. She did. Like she really got my nerves toe up. Like I don't go up for that. I don't go up for other women that try to make men like him like a victim. Like that really that screws with me. And it don't come from a place because I don't know what that's like. My daddy never was like that to my mama. Nobody in my family was like that. But I always felt for women that gone through stuff like that, and then you have another damn woman sitting around here trying to make you out to be the reason as to why they are the way they are. No, blame that mammy of his. All right, and that cracked out ass daddy with them fucked up ass teeth. That's who you blame for Leisha Suit, his antics. Don't you blame Mellow Mellow. Lord, she gave me hot. She made me hot again. Y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more shit. I done got pissed in real life. Like IRL, I really got pissed. Like This probably ain't gonna get monetized because of Toucan. Like, are you gonna send me some money, Toucan? Because this ain't gonna get monetized because of you. I've tried, but I doubt it. So you either need to do one or two things. You need to cash at me a cute little coin, or bring me on the show like how you did Jamie and Bondi. All right, and you could pay me back that way. All right, I'm down for that. If you flew me out and all of that stuff like you did Jamie and Bondi, I'll let this slide. It's one or two. You got one or two ways for real. We could do that. We can do business. I don't fool with you, but we could do business. But that's all I got for you. Child. Mm-mm. Anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all, child. Um, girl, the nerve of some people, like the nerve. Anyway, is there anything else going on before I end this? My laptop down and everything. I mean, I guess I could stay up here till the 30-minute mark. It's already an hour and 20. I give y'all the last 10. So the people keep saying that the people don't feel like it's about no text messages. The people keep hollering about they feel like it's the revenge PORNTAPE. Y'all, I'm getting over that. I don't know. I don't know what's it about. We don't know what's it about. All we know is from what they told us. All right. So we have no choice but to go off of what they told us. And for what they told us, it's about, I guess, some text messages or some emails that he wasn't supposed to be sending to her, and whatever the case, and they came and got him. So I don't know, but do y'all think it's about the revenge PORNETAPE, even though it hasn't been put out? Or do y'all think it's about what they said it was? Him keep texting her and calling her and then emailing and so on and so such. Is Revenge P considered DV? I don't know. Is it? Alexa, is Revenge PORN considered domestic violence?
Sorry, I don't know that.
I bet you wouldn't. I don't want to say it up here. I would look it up. You said you think it's both. It might be. Mel said he texted her a screenshot from the video, so it's the RP. Didn't he text her that he was gonna release it? I think so. I think that was the story. I think that was the story. He was texting her that he was gonna leak it, and then because she came on a reunion and said that she came on one of these reunions and said that I think it was last season reunion that that was one of the texts that he texted her about him possibly leaking it. I think she said that. She said that on the reunion. It was something to that extent. Oh yeah, that bitch say, I don't know that one. So you gonna make me type it in? Well, let's find out. I don't know. The laws are finicky. It says in family law, executing RP is a form of DV, strictly prohibited by the DV Prevention Act. Most states are making it a crime. That is what it say. It does say that in family law, it is considered DV. Oh, so I don't know. It could be. It could be. Because it does say that. It says in family law that executing that is a form of domestic violence. So let me see what it says in Alabama. In Alabama law, it says where is it? What the heck? Sextortion. Ooh, oh my goodness. Yeah, it is in Alabama. It's a first class misdemeanor and it's punishable up to a year in jail. Subsequent offenses are Class C felonies punishable by up to 10 years in prison. Oh dear God! So yeah, in Alabama, yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's a crime in Alabama. So well, that's your fault, Leisure Suit. That's your fault. You shouldn't have texted her that. Now you got to. If you can't do the time, don't do the crime. You know how this goes. If you can't do the time or pay the fine, then don't do the crime. Period. All right, I think I calmed down now because we ain't talking about Toucan no more. Hey, Ashley. If Mello had just let him keep his original teeth, they would have never had a problem. Ooh, that part. I told y'all he had teeth like his daddy. And you know, his teeth was like red teeth. Sky Baby Daddy from Black Ink Crew. Y'all know Dessalines Daddy. You know, he and they teeth like that. Ugh. Ugh. Sky. Ugh. You laid down with that man with his teeth is like that? I don't know how y'all do it. And you too, Mello. Whatever, girl. I've seen the dick, so you know, I get it. But I appreciate you for getting them fixed. I do. I do. I appreciate you for getting them fixed. You did for him what you call it did on Tuka Play That Game. Y'all remember that? When she fixed up Bobby Brown when he was looking messed up and then he got grand on her and left her and started doing bad to her and all that. That's how they do. That's why they say you shouldn't even spruce your man up. They say you're supposed to keep your man with low self-esteem. Because if he get too much self-esteem, this is what's gonna happen. That's what they say. I'm not at liberty to answer. I'm not at liberty to answer, ma'am. Okay. If you want that, you're gonna have to go and ask his ex-wife, or you're gonna have to ask his whore. Okay, but I'm not at liberty to answer. All right, so use your imagination. the best advice I got. Ugh. Yeah, go and humble your man. Don't make your man. Don't be building your man up like he this and he that. Nah, girl, you need to make him feel lower than dirt. Then he won't have all that self esteem to go out there and act stupid. Nah, don't do that. Don't lower your man's self esteem, child. I don't know, child. Just pray that you got a good one. That's what you do. You just pray that you got a good one, and he don't do you like Leisure Suit. That's what you do. All right, y'all. We down to the wire. So y'all got anything else before I get out of here? I'm at my hour and 30. Thank you for your super chat, boo. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, babe. Yeah, don't do that to your man because men got feelings too. All right, men got feelings too. So don't crush his ego to the point of no return. But y'all know what I mean. Because then that's why he say he left you. Because you talk to him so bad and you put him down all the time, and she don't do him like that. So so yeah, don't do that. But just pray that you got a good one. Just send them off and pray that you got a good one. Then he where he say he at and he doing what he say he doing and all that stuff. That's what you do. You just take it to the Lord and pray. Anyway, that's it, y'all. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Shout out. It was over 360 something of y'all up in here. That's the most that I've had for this in particular. And I appreciate that. Shout out for the super chats. It was greatly appreciated. Thank y'all so much for the cash apps. Those were greatly appreciated. Thank y'all so much for the likes. Those are always most definitely appreciated. Me, Scotty, and JoJo are supposed to be doing a live tonight on JoJo's channel about the downfall of the Potomac women. So y'all make sure to be on the lookout for that tonight. I think it's at 8:05, I believe. So y'all make sure to go and take a look at that tonight. The Chaser panel ain't gonna happen till next week. All right, because we all busy. We booked and busy. We got things to do. So the Chaser panel ain't gonna come to next week. Y'all make sure to be here on Friday for the Bell Collective review. That's pre-recorded. Make sure to be here Saturday for Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's alive. And make sure to also be back on Monday for the Monday lineup for the Potomac women, Married to Medicine women, and also the Whether You Like It or Not panel. All right, so that's what we have coming up for the week. I love y'all. I love on you guys. Thank you guys so much. This is always fun. And I'll holler at y'all back. So tonight